Yeah. Patrick, how do you come out of that game? Obviously, you had a lot of chances. You get the 2 points at the end. What do you make of of all that?
Well, there was a lot of drama in that game, I would say. I mean, 2-0, and then they tie it at 2-2, and then in the third we had plenty of power play and chances to seal the deal, and it just it was the kind of game like this. I mean, both team, I mean, were fighting back and forth, and they tied the game, and we had our chance on 4-on-3 on the hit that post and that overtime, and we won on shootout. So it was a hard fought game for both teams. I thought both teams played, well, and at the moment giving a lot of chances. So I mean, but it was. I don't know. For me, it was an exciting game. I don't know how it was for you guys and the fans, but I mean, it was exciting for me.
Anything immediate on Anthony Duclair,
No.
and what'd you see on that play?
I actually, you know what? I didn't see anything because I mean, the puck was coming in our zone, so I mean, I was a little surprised to see him down, but I'm sure we'll have some update for tomorrow.
And just you get the one power play goal, Bo. A really nice shot there. A lot of other opportunities,
Yes.
including an up. What do you need to see more? Is it just more shots, more volume, more zone time? What do you need to see more of?
I think volume is the word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think volume is the word. I mean, it's nice to hold on that puck, but we need to move and find those seams and put pucks at the net. I mean, if we move it quicker, and especially against like a PK like they were fronting. So we need to find those seams and throw pucks at the net instead of holding and wait for, they're playing tight. So, I mean, I think we were trying to force plays maybe too much, contrary to just keep it simple and try to find a way to get the rebound.
Just does that maybe go a little bit for 5-on-5 too? Just thinking about especially that kind of stretch in the second period when you guys were in the zone for I think it was 3:30 or so straight, and
You
maybe
know
didn't
what's the
have
good thing about this?
what?
We couldn't give a goal.
But do you want to see, I guess, more shots or more kind of inside there?
Well, I mean, it's a bit like basketball. You know what happened when you're going around, the team's not moving from inside, so you try to force them to, pull out and then go back in, and they were not moving. So I mean, we were trying to find that perfect seam, but why rush a play when there's no play? I know that our fans and everybody wants us to shoot the puck, but sometimes you need to be patient. They're exhausted. We had two lines coming on, and sometimes it's just find that patience for them to get out and then open up that seam or that pocket that could create a scoring chance. And so I think that's what the guys were trying to do. And actually, we have 5 shots on that in that sequence. I mean, come on, that's not that bad.
And for Varley, to recover from maybe a tough one late in regulation and play the way he did in the shootout, just what does that maybe say
That's
about
Varley.
him?
That's Varley. And not just Varley, the team. I mean, we regroup after the goal, call the timeout just to make sure that we stay focused and keep the same energy level, the same focus. And I was proud of the way the guys respond after this. I mean, it's sometimes, I mean, it could be a tough one and affect the play of our team, but it didn't change anything. We kept moving, we kept pressing, and we had our chances.
I guess maybe, going back to the power play, you win 2/3 of the face-offs and kind of seemed like the team was almost too stationary at times. Did you think you wanted more?
Well, that's the kind of PK they had, like it's a front thing, so there's no pressing, so you have time. And so, yeah, we could have moved a little more or just finding those seams and attack the net.
And then I guess Anders, I thought, might have had his best game, and you have Brock. Is it important to have those type of leaders, especially after an injury like that? They come and pick you guys up and steady the ship.
Well, that was a big goal by Anders, and I will say this: Anders playing really good hockey. I mean, since the start of the season, that line has been like phenomenal for us, and and he's a big part. Page and him, I mean, they're doing really well, and they're playing well, and they're on the puck, and Anders is the same way. I mean, he's a great pro, and he does it in the practice as well. So I'm happy to see him be rewarded, and the way he's been playing is the best thing for our team.
Noah, 7 shots tonight. I think he had 6 in St. Louis. Just is that?
Excuse me?
Noah with 7 shots tonight, 6 in St. Louis. Was that a conscious effort? For him to be shooting the puck more, or what are you seeing
For
him?
Dobson here?
Yeah.
We're talking about Noah Dobson? Yeah. I mean, Noah is a great puck mover. I mean, he's really good at the offensive zone, and him putting pucks at the net, that's exactly what we've been talking for about 5 minutes here. So it's exactly what we want from him, and I think he's doing really well. And I was happy to see him score. I won't lie. I mean, I was very happy when he scored on that shootout. I mean, it's probably the longest one I've seen in a while. So in a way, at the NHL level for me, and seeing Noah scoring that one and put a perfect shot there, I was pretty happy.